TOS. It's telling you that DJI could do whatever they want with their software programs. And we're seeing that we got a dimming thing with the camera. In order to stop it, you can't. You can only wake it up. So we're going to see if there's any new firmware. So we have to hit the join. It's going to want to connect, but we have to be off of the internet in order to connect. We're connected USB, but there is new firmware. It's no SD card because I'm connected again to the computer. So what we have to do here is disconnect off the computer, and then we're able to start to load the new firmware. What's new in V01.02.0710 at 164.3 meg? Well, you read up, it tells you optimize stability for Wi-Fi live streaming, added pre-record and video shooting modes, which was already there when enabled, and here it has added highlight function and added highlight option for wind noise. High option for wind noise. And then optimize the skin tone performance in portrait mode for image, and optimize the stabilization in the cycling scenario. Does that mean bicycling or just cycling through? And fix some minor bugs and issues. So let's download. As you can see, the screen is not dimming out. Mobile network. Downloading pretty fast off of the spyware of DJI. People think DJI is spying when everything else spies. Well, we already got 50% in there and wants to install now. So we got 100% of the firmware on the phone. And now the 100% is going to be installed into the camera, the other 50%. As you can see, it's working really fast. Takes about a minute's time. And we're going to check out the dimming by simply plugging in the cable. And if I just leave the camera alone, it will dim down the same way. And the way to bypass that is just put up a external microphone. And when you get that bar across, it won't dim down. That's the only way to bypass it on the existing one. I'm sorry if I didn't show it to you. So I will be updated, just like everybody else out there, excited to see what this new firmware has done. They haven't taken the existing sticky, yes they did, they made it a sticky again. The existing post is just added up again. So this is just an update to the last firmware. We're almost done, we got 9% more finished. There'd be other people out there that would do a better job showing how everything is. I love how 91% was still hanging. It went up a percentage. It went up a second percentage. Taking a long time. It has to take out the old firmware and reload new firmware in. That's what's happening here. We're almost done. We're done. Click OK. It shuts down. People complained about everything being reset. I'm still on my stuff. I don't need to have my phone on anymore. The 2-minute update, they need to fix that because it's already updated. Plug it in. Let's hit the file transfer. And let's see what happens in 20 seconds. And that's what I'm looking at. Still dims down. So the dimming has not been fixed. They basically just updated some minor bugs and issues. There it goes dimming. I hope you enjoy your new firmware. Let's hope this new firmware did a great job, besides not fixing the issues we never asked for. So now you know you're going to have to watch your camera when it finishes downloading so many minutes, hours, that you don't have this happening to your DJI Osmo Action 4. Oh, why did my camera just blank out? Why don't I see any power bars? Why did my camera black out? Why don't I see any, LEDs, whatnot?